this thing underway. Trojans will kick this deep to start us off. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone. So a touchback will start at the 25. To make a difference today. Off the play fake, looking to throw on first down. The sure hands, it's Page. The gain is enough to move the sticks. Ball at the 40.
Well, it's so easy to get caught up in the receivers and the quarterback, and your eyes get lost and forget about the running back. Nice catch and a first down for this offense.
Gain moves the ball to the 40. It'll be first down. One back in the backfield, and he'll get the carry. That's a nice tackle there by the senior. Fans around the country got their eyes on this matchup. This is going to be fun. It doesn't happen often enough in college football, an early season collision of top 5 teams.
Yeah, you love to see a test early in the year for the players and the coaches because you find out all that work you put in the summer. You think you got a good football team, and now you get a chance to go up against one of the top teams in the country. I'm just glad we're here to witness it.
Second down after that run on the previous play. Play fake, looking to throw. He escapes the pocket. He lets it go on the move. Oh, what a grab! Heads out of bounds after a solid gain, more than enough to pick up a first down.
Chris, a great ability by this quarterback to get outside of the pocket and place the football right where it needs to be for the first down.
Ball handed off. Going to try to run inside, but nowhere to go.
Well, the defensive line does their job eating up those double teams, freeing up the backers to make the play.
Getting set. Here's second down. Here's the snap, looking to throw here. Trying to create here on the move. That's going to be incomplete. A lot of contact, no flag, brings up third down. So the offense calls a timeout here. That's their first of the half. Here. Now a long way to go to convert this third down. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Finds an open target on the left side. Defense reacts quickly, a very short gain on the play.
Now, there's just nothing here for the quarterback to do other than throw it to his back and hope that he can get the yards after the catch, enough for the first down. But the defense gives some yards, but not enough for him to get to the sticks.
For their first drive of the game, they're going to go for it on fourth down. Aggressive start. Looking for a receiver. Good throw, testing the middle. And they can't complete it. It's a turnover on downs. Defense stepping up there.
Interesting call here early, showing that they're coming in with an aggressive mindset, but they come up short of the first down.
Offense comes up on first down in 13 personnel. This could create some problems for a defense. Here's the toss play. Breaks free. He's in the clear. At the 30 now. And just like that, in one play, they move into scoring position at the 23.
Big runs like this are just demoralizing for a defense. It's one thing to give up big plays over your head against the pass game. When teams can run the ball and pick up yards like this, it really affects the team's mental psyche and their confidence. And you'll start to see some missed tackles following a play like this.
What's the play call here on second down for this offense? Takes the handoff, heads to the right. And that one produces a decent gain.
Well, I feel like they called that knowing chances are they're not going to hit a home run. But look at this. Put themselves in a perfect third down situation. It's much more manageable. Now we'll see if they can convert.
He's got it right near the end zone. He will score. Touchdown, Southern Cal.
This guy can do it all. We've seen him go behind coverage and make plays downfield. We can see him catch the ball underneath, just like this. And when he catches a football, he is so dangerous after the catch. This one leads him into the end zone for the 6 points.
BAT is good. They jump in front, 7-0. Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. That one bounces through the end zone, so they'll start at the 25. And the Penn State offense is back out on the field. Last possession, they went for it on 4th down, but got stoned. Let's see what they can do this time. They're going to run it here. Slams right into a wall. They've got him for a loss. Well, they run it right into a blitz, and that linebacker was coming downhill, Kirk.
Man, what a time to call that blitz here by the defensive coordinator. You're right. He shoots right through that A-gap. Really, the back had nowhere to go. By the time he got the ball in his hands, the linebacker's right in his face.
Quarterback looking to pass here on 2nd down. Lets it go quickly. Catch made down the left side, an explosive play. And the runner brought down. Looks like there's a flag on the field. Let's see what this is about. And this crowd coming to life here, trying to help the defense get a stop with the offense pinned back. Looking to pass here on 2nd down. Fires it to the wideout. Oh, that one's picked off. After a short return, he's tackled at the 18. What an enormous takeaway by this defense.
Chris, I think I could hear him calling out blocks after that pick. Or was it the defensive coordinator next door up here in the booth? Either way, they were looking to score after coming up with that interception. The offense, if they did anything right, it was keeping him out of the end zone.
And the Trojans' offense is back out on the field. They punched it into the end zone the last time. Let's see if this defense has made some adjustments to stop him this time. And he goes nowhere. Stop cold behind the line of scrimmage.
Second down.
Running play goes backwards, makes it 2nd down and 12 now. Looks right for a quick completion. Looking for the end zone, has a lane. Touchdown, USC. This quarterback on fire today.
Boy, this guy has a knack for the end zone, doesn't he? That's 2 touchdowns for this guy today. I don't know if he's done yet.
They'll try to add to the lead now with the PAT. Kick is up and good. They tack on a point to their lead. So after putting up a touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. And it comes out of the 25. No return attempted there. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. The play fake on 1st down. He's got a man down the middle. They bring him down at the 44. That's a solid gain, getting closer to midfield now.
You know, this is what makes this receiver so dangerous. If you play him in man, he can run by you for a big play. You decide to sit back in zone, and he's got the savvy and instincts to be able to find that soft spot in the zone, make a catch, and be dangerous after the catch as well.
On the run, it's Page. Nowhere to run up the middle.
It was an excellent effort by this defense, just staying in their run fence, holding their own at the line of scrimmage, and then making a tackle. Offense just couldn't get enough of a push to get any yards at all.
They'll hand it off. And a decent gain there before the defense brings him down.
What a great job to be able to establish some rhythm to an offense. When you can run the football like this, it just opens up the playbook. You can continue to run, you can go to play action, and really keep the defense on their heels when you can run the ball like this. Nice play.
Play action fake, looking to throw. Cannot connect, incomplete, and now 4th down.
3rd down and short. They decide to throw the football, roll the dice a bit, doesn't work out. Now you're at 4th and short. You got to wonder, with this offensive line and this running back, do you run the football to convert, or do they try to go through the air again?
The first play of the drive now, set up at the 24. They're going to run it. He's past the marker and still going. Breaks into the clear. Inside the 20. Inside the 10. All the way to the end zone. What a play. Touchdown, Trojans.
Oh, my. What a great play call here by the offensive coordinator. The running back received some great blocking up front and just took off with it, carving up this defense all the way to the end zone.
They'll try to add to the lead now with the PAT. convert the PAT, so the lead is now 21. He got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. And he'll lead the kickoff right there. He'll start from the 25. One more play here in the quarter. They'll go with the ground game here. Running back takes the handoff. Run it up the middle, but stuff for no gain. And it's USC in front, Kirk, as we break for the quarter. And as we reach the end of one, the lead is starting to mount. Let's take a quick look at the first quarter stats before we move on. And as we flip the field and begin quarter number 2, we'll see if they can continue to build this lead. Offense getting set for a second down here to begin the quarter. Movement here from the tight end. A play action, looking to throw. It's incomplete. He was hit as he threw that time. And now third down coming up.
Boy, this one's on the offensive line, Chris. They've got to do a better job of protecting the franchise quarterback. This guy's as good as there is in the country, and they're letting this pressure get to their quarterback. You either get the ball out faster, or the offensive line's got to do a better job of taking care of their guy.
Offense facing a third and long from the 25. What's the call going to be? Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Looking for the wideout. Makes the catch and gets his foot down. What a play. Good for a first down.
Well, it's third down. The defense knows he's going to get the ball. You still can't stop the quarterback finding this receiver to be able to pick up another first down for this offense.
The Nittany Lions starting a new series here on 1st and 10. On the run, it's Page. Try to run it up the middle, but get nothing.
I mean, Chris, you have to admire this offense. They continue to try to sprinkle in the run game, even though it's not been able to really get established. But they're not just becoming one-dimensional. You got to respect that, and hopefully at some point it'll pay off.
Offense behind the 6 now on 2nd and 11 after the 1-yard loss. Second down, we're going to throw it. Caught by the receiver. That's a quick tackle, but they pick up solid yardage on that short throw.
You know, on a slant route, you'd like to see some big yards after the catch. But the defense has such tight coverage, there's just nowhere to go. That's a win for the defense, even though they gave up a completion.
The important third down play coming up. Out of the gun now on third down. Looks over the middle, and that's complete. They move the ball to the 48 and earn a fresh set of downs.
And you just continue to see the chemistry between these two. And they told us yesterday in our production meeting, they spent hours and hours of working and developing that chemistry and that rhythm by throwing together throughout those summer months. And, man, it's starting to really pay off. He's become his security blanket for the quarterback, and especially on third down, get him the ball.
Second down after that run on the previous play. He's looking to throw. Quick throw, catch made on the out route. And he's shoved out of bounds, but the defense short of the first down marker.
Chris, I think you got to give all the credit to the wide receiver here. Man-to-man coverage on an out route. That is a tough ask. Good inside move on the stem to separate from the defender, and a great throw by the quarterback near the sideline.
Can they pick up the first on the ground? Look out, room to run here. And he steps out of bounds, but a solid gain there on the ground.
Well, good push up front here in this back. I tell you, he's got some outstanding vision to be able to find those creases, to be able to get positive yards, and here he gets the first down.
Offense beginning to click on this drive as they try to reach the end zone for the first time today. Looking to throw it on first down. And the completion made. Stopped right there at the line. No gain.
Boy, they're just fundamentally sound right where you want to be after the completion. Nowhere to go after that catch.
Here's the second down play. Here's some pre-snap movement in the backfield. Quarterback wants to throw it on second down. That one falls incomplete. Looking for a flag. Doesn't get it. Brings up third down.
What a hit there by the defender. Tough for the receiver to hold on to the football when he has that kind of contact. Good, clean play by the defense.
They come to the line. A long way to go for the first down, but needing this crucial conversion right now. Drops back, looking to throw for it on third down. And that catch is hauled in. Brought down, but it's enough to convert on third down and set them up first and goal at the 10.
What a clutch play here by this offense to convert on third down. I know it's still early in this game, but the fact that they've dug themselves a hole to convert there and keep this drive alive, they got a new set of downs and a chance to dig into this lead.
And the Nittany Lions are in the red zone now. And looking to throw now on first down. Looking for 6. And he's got it. Touchdown, Nittany Lions.
Hey, Chris, the threat of these receivers to the outside really did a nice job of opening up the interior. And the quarterback reads that, sees that he's got the post wide open to the tight end, makes a great throw for that touchdown.
PAT is good, makes the score 21-7.
That makes the score USC 24 and 7.
Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. Return starts from inside the 5. He's got some daylight turning on the speed. They finally get him, but that's a great return. The last line of coverage guys just able to corral him at a great spot to start this drive. So the first play of the drive coming up here, under 3 minutes to play before half. It's a toss play to the right. Going absolutely nowhere. That would be a loss of the play.
This defense just hasn't had many answers for this running back. Guy's already over 100 yards on the afternoon, but give him credit there. They made a nice play in the backfield.
Going backwards to open up this series, 2nd down and 16 now. Quarterback adjusting now to the defense. He'll look to throw it here on 2nd down. Tries to get it to the running back. Quarterback finds an open target on the left side. They drag him down after a big game. Ball moved all the way to the 38.
Defense kind of lost the running back here. Makes a nice catch and gets the first down in the process.
It's the 2-minute timeout. We've got a blowout developing here. The offense is clicking, and the defense just searching for answers now. There's the handoff. He gets loose, finding enough space for a solid gain before they stop him.
Chris, it's the consistency of this back is giving this defense fits. They've got to come up with some changes up front. This guy's already over 50 yards, and if he keeps running the way he is, not only is he having a great day, but it's going to give this quarterback a chance to hit some big plays downfield off play action.
The Trojans begin a new series here, 1st and 10. From the shotgun, handoff inside, and brought down at the line by that big defensive tackle. A timeout is called, important stage late here in the 2nd quarter. 2nd down after that previous play. There's the snap, and he's looking to throw. Looks to his left and makes the completion. They bring him down after a short gain there.
Wow, they get positive yards here, but you have a sense that they wanted a little bit more with that pitch and catch.
Now it's 3rd and short from the 22. You expect this is 4-down territory. Let's see what they do on 3rd down. Quick throw over the middle. Can't hold on. Good defensive play. Brings up a 4th down.
Hey, the good news is here, Chris, they're still in field goal range, and they didn't cost themselves any points. But they could have more. You got to be thinking about going for this on 4th and short.
It's 4th down and 4 to try to keep the drive going. The quarterback making some changes at the line. Trying for a 4th down completion. Lets it fly out of the wideout. Pass is caught on a comeback route. 4 set of bounds after a nice gain. The offense is knocking on the door with a 1st and goal.
Well, Chris, here's an example of what we always talk about. On 4th down, the receiver's got to run a route beyond the sticks. Great awareness to know exactly where he is. Quarterback makes the throw. Receiver gets hit, but he's beyond the sticks for the 1st down.
Here's the handoff on 1st and goal. Touchdown, Southern Cal. This offense really clicking.
I think we're starting to kind of see a theme here, Chris, today. That's his 2nd touchdown. The offensive line doing their job, and he's doing an outstanding job of just reading the defense, finding the hole, and being able to pick up big yards and touchdowns.
Try to add to the lead now with the PAT. And the extra point makes it a 3-touchdown lead. So after putting up a touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. Kick bounces out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. So the first play of the drive here coming up. Less than 2 minutes left on the clock. Offense will keep it on the ground here. 1st down, looking for more now. Good enough for a fresh set of downs. They'll spot the ball at the 40. The Nittany Lions come up to the line in the hurry-up. On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. Receiver looks it in. It's complete. They bring him down, but the gain moves the ball into enemy territory at the 43. Great start for the drive. Back-to-back explosive plays, and now another 1st down. Looking for his big tight end. Catch is made down the middle. They bring him down to the 25. They're moving closer and closer to the red zone.
And here the tight end shows off his hands for a nice gain. Love to see the big man get his touches. High completion, good for a 1st down. The offense working with a new set of downs here.
Quarterback drops back. We're going to test the secondary. Gets the ball off as he's hit, but it's incomplete.
One way to slow down a very gifted quarterback is to be able to get pressure on him. Right now, the defense coordinator is doing a great job of mixing up the looks, and the defense is winning the line of scrimmage, and I think it's really impacting this quarterback's rhythm.
And throwing again on 2nd and 10. You cannot escape. It's a sack. Now the offense will call a timeout here. Something they didn't like about what they saw there. Want to make an adjustment for this critical down. So here comes 3rd and long. Trying to overcome that sack. This is going to be really difficult. Looking to throw it on 3rd and very long. Oh, and nearly an interception by the big fella. Couldn't quite hold on to the ball. Incomplete.
I know ultimately that feels like a good defensive play, but it's really not. They had a chance to keep points off the board, and now the offense has a chance to kick a field goal by that missed opportunity and dropping that interception.
Oh, and he knocks it right through.
Snap, the hold, the kick, everything there perfect to put 3 points up here for the offense.
So they settled for 3, and now the kickoff. We'll see if the opposing offense has enough time to answer before halftime. He'll take the return and try to get some better field position. Returner tackled right there. That's when we'll start the drive. Here's the first play of the drive now, backed up at the 15. Here comes a first down pass attempt. A deep shot to the left side. The pass is dropped. Would have been a big gain, but he couldn't hold on.
Chris, the defense catches a break here. They got behind coverage, looked like a big play, if not a touchdown, and the receiver just dropped the ball.
Offense lines up for a second down play off the incompletion. Receivers now getting some new assignments before the snap. Quarterback looking to throw it on second down. Running out of time in the pocket. It's incomplete. That was caused by the defensive pressure. And now it brings up third down.
Anytime a quarterback's able to recognize a free rusher like that, that's what the check down is for. He has to recognize the protection issues quickly and pivot.
Well, a serious challenge for this offense. You don't want to be in third and long inside your own 20. How much of a risk will they take to try to pick up this first down? Out of the gun now on third down. Makes the catch near the sideline and keeps the foot in bounds. That's enough for a first down.
If I'm this defense, you get these guys to third down, you better bracket or double team some kind of coverage roll to this receiver to take him away. This guy makes another big play.
First down, looking to throw the football. Goes to his right side there for the completion. Oh, and he heads out of bounds after a really nice game there.
Yeah, you know this defense has got to be frustrated after giving up multiple conversions now on first downs. There's another one. But for the offense, they're just playing very efficiently right now.
So the offense takes the field in the final seconds of the half. Chance for just a couple more plays. Contact as he let the ball go. Incomplete with 4 seconds remaining. Time for just one more play.
Boy, that pass rush got in there in a hurry. Great job by this defense of disrupting the rhythm and timing between the quarterback and the receivers.
Looks like one more play here before halftime. He's back to throw again on 2nd and 10. Pitch made on the left side. And they get him down what will be the final play of this first half. And that will do it for the first half here. Kevin Connors now has our halftime update. The Nittany Lions will kick this away to begin the second half. He'll bring it out from his end zone. Steps out of bounds at the 19. That's where they'll start the drive. And here comes the USC offense back on the field. An effective running game is why they're on top. Let's see if the defense can find a way to stop that. The defense all over it. They stop him right at the line.
This guy has been dominant all afternoon long, but that time, the defense has got to be asking themselves, where has that been? They finally get to him behind the line.
Now it's second down here. The shotgun handoff here. Well, they test the middle there, but get nothing. And the Trojans hustle to the line to run the hurry up. Quarterback appears to be changing the play. On third down, he drops to throw. Looking for a man deep down the left side. Caught way downfield and still running inside the 20. They tackle him all the way down to the 15-yard line. This offense is knocking on the door now. One huge play has changed the drive. Now let's see if this offense can cash in this red zone opportunity. Out of the shotgun, he hands it off. Has a path to the end zone. Touchdown, USC. They continue to roll up the score.
Chris, you think this guy, when he went to bed last night at the team hotel, thought he would score not 1, not 2, but 3 rushing touchdowns in one game? What a day.
But they'll try to add to the lead now with the PAT. And the extra point makes it a 35-10 game. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. He's going to try for a return from a couple yards deep in the end zone. Solid coverage there. They get it at the 15. That's when the offense will take over. offense retakes the field. First down, looking to throw the ball. Receiver makes the catch. He stopped, but he gets out across the 25-yard line.
Well, they knew all week that they would have an opportunity to face a lot of man coverage and a lot of blitzing today. And one way that they felt they could counter that, getting the ball out of the quarterback's hands quickly, and especially on the quick slants for big gains.
He'll hand it off. He gains 9, so it's 2nd and 1.
Setting the tone early with good runs like this can really wear defense down and keep the defense guessing. That's why some of the best coaches of all time have primarily done it with great run games.
Offense getting set up. Here's 2nd down. From the gun, he looks for an open man. Oh, and it's incomplete. It was right in his hands, and he dropped it.
But Chris, as you know, anymore in college football, these tight ends are essentially wide receivers. They move them all over the place and try to find a good matchup. And they had one. They're just unable to complete the pass.
After the incompletion, they'll come to the line with 3rd and 1. Can he make it to the marker? Enough for a first down at the 37.
Well, that shows you the trust they have in their offensive line in this running game. To get to a 3rd down, just trying to come up with a way to be able to keep this drive alive, keep hope alive that you can come back in this game. You rely on old reliable with that offensive line, and they come through for you.
And the Nittany Lions pick up enough for a first down. Wants to throw it. Makes the grab. It's Page. He stopped him, but this offense is threatening now at the plus 43.
Man, isn't it fun to watch running backs who can add that dimension to the passing game? They're so dangerous because once they catch the football, they're operating in much more open space than they would be if they're just getting a handoff. And it really tests the linebacker's ability to cover out in space.
On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. Makes a quick grab. And the defense swarms, not much of a gain on that completion.
Well, it's a game of matchups. Always has been and it always will be, especially on the perimeter. And the quarterback believes his guy is better than their guy.
That completion makes it 2nd down. Quarterback drops back. Here's a throw underneath to the tight end. Heads out of bounds after a solid gain. The Nittany Lions will crank up the tempo. Looking to throw yet again. Launching one to the end zone. Touchdown, Penn State, as they put 6 more on the board. That's a crucial score. Let's see if they can build momentum and complete this comeback.
Well, I know they're still trailing, but that score is a great first step in trying to break down this lead. You don't want to leave it all to the 4th quarter when the pressure really intensifies and you have limited time.
And they'll set up now for the extra point try. And the point after makes it a 35-17 deficit.
That makes the score USC 35.
I believe they're going to line up here to go for the onside kick. And they safely make the recovery. The onside kick doesn't work. And the USC offense is back out on the field. Here's the toss play. Runner heads outside. He's got the first and still going. finally make the tackle, but not before he crosses midfield. First down to the 44.
Hey, whether it's been on the inside or bouncing things to the outside, this guy has shown you everything that he has to offer, and a big part of the reason why they're enjoying this nice lead.
It's a 1st and 10 play coming up for the offense. They'll run it from the gun. And this one goes nowhere. Lucky to get back to the line of scrimmage.
Maybe this stop is an indicator of what's to come for this defense. The offense, frankly, has been able to enforce their will in the first half, but maybe things are starting to change.
Offense behind the 6 now on 2nd and 11 after the 1-yard loss. And the RPO caught to the right. They make the tackle, but that pass creates a solid gain.
Chris, a really great job here with the quarterback and the receiver. This is all about timing. Quarterback gets back, no hitch in his delivery, gets the ball out in front of the receiver where he can run away from the defender for a nice completion.
Quick throw to his receiver. He's got it in the open. And they've got him down at the 3. Big gain on that completion. And the Trojans looking to punch it in here. It's 1st and goal. Try to muscle toward the end zone on the ground. Couldn't quite get there. Brought down at the 2.
Well, no surprise there. They gave it to him one more time. The defense is able to come up with a stop. Listen, this guy's already got 3 touchdowns on the game, and he looks hungry for number 4. Give it to him again.
Touchdown, Trojans. And the route is on.
Wait, Chris, 1, 2, 3. This is his 4th rushing touchdown in this game alone. This guy has a chance to not only be player of the game, maybe player of the week in the whole sport.
The extra point is good, and they stretch the lead a little bit more. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. Returner decides to field it. He brings it back to the 18 before stepping out. Offense out there for the first play of this drive from the 18. On 1st and 10, looking to throw. He lets it rip. That one falls incomplete. Good defensive play. Brings up 2nd down.
You know, this is the one thing I love about this running back is his ability to get involved in the pass game. Runs a great route, just doesn't come down with a catch.
So 2nd down after the incompletion. Play fake, looking to throw. Bringing pressure. Slides to avoid the big hit.
Chris, watch him work through his progressions here. Finds the 1st and the 2nd option aren't there. By the 3rd option, he's got to pull it down and try to pick up some positive yards, of which he did, and then he slides down to avoid the big hit.
1st and 10 now for the offense. Drops back from the shotgun, looking for an open man. On the run, he'll let it go. Almost intercepted, falls incomplete, but a risky attempt there would have been his 2nd pick today.
Pretty nice catch here, but a missed opportunity for an interception. Let's face it, a lot of these defenders, they've got it all. Speed, athleticism, but hands, sometimes a little questionable, as we saw here.
Grabbed by the receiver. The pickup is just 3 yards. Now it's 3rd down and 7.
Chris, it's so easy to get excited about the receivers on the outside and their ability to make big plays. But the slot receivers are just as exciting, especially with their finesse, quickness, and ability to make guys miss in the middle of that field.
The offense will line up. Chance for a couple more plays before the end of the quarter. Moves out of the pocket. Quarterback takes off now, looking to scramble. And he heads out of bounds after a nice pickup on the run. And so So far, we have been treated to a serious quarterback duel. Both these guys putting on a show so far. So one final quarter to play. It's going to take a lot to turn this game around, but strange things do happen in college football. Down late, they'll keep the offense on the field, trying to chip away at this lead. To keeper, trying to get to the marker. He did not get it. A crucial play by this defense. What a fourth down stop. So here we go. First play of the quarter. The offense has a first down. He'll hand it off. And that's a solid gain before the defense is able to bring him down.
I know this defense worked very hard at halftime to come up with answers on how to try to slow down this running back after the big first half, and he's already at it again.
Important second down play coming up.
Let's go!
Toss play, running right. Slams right into a wall. They've got him for a loss.
Boy, these obvious running situations are very tough when you're working with the lead late in the game, because you know the defense is going to stack the line of scrimmage, make it as difficult as possible for you to run the football. So nice job there by the defense. They're trying to punch that ball out, do anything they can at all to get the ball back.
Oh, and he dropped it. You don't see that often from this guy. Brings up fourth down.
Hey, it's an incompletion, but it's a nice job by the quarterback. I know it didn't pan out, but the most important thing is he didn't turn the football over and he didn't take a sack. It'll give your kicker a chance to put some points on the board if they opt for the field goal here on fourth down.
Oh, and he's off target. It's no good. That's just a minor blip there in what's been a thoroughly one-sided dominance. And the Penn State offense comes back on the field. Last time out there, they got stopped on fourth down, but it didn't cost him anything. Let's see what the mindset is here. And he goes nowhere. Stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage.
Chris, overall, it's been a tough day for this offense, but especially for this running back. Just not able to find any kind of traction at all. And it's made this offense somewhat one-dimensional, and a large reason they're trailing in the fourth quarter.
Caught over the middle. It's Page. They bring him down after a solid gain, but it's still well short of the first down mark.
I love what the defense is doing here. Sitting back, giving up some plays underneath, tackling these guys inbounds, and just keep that clock rolling.
It's third down for the offense. Out of the gun now on third down. Quarterback finds a target on the right. It's complete. To be brought down at the 46, good enough for a first down.
Really good job here of converting by this offense. And let's face it, at this point in the game, because they have such a big hole to climb out of, they've got to be able to convert and come up with a new set of downs. They do it here. Now they got a real shot to cut into this lead.
Short throw complete to the tight end. Big man finally brought down by the cornerback. That was a tough assignment.
And there's the tight end who shows off his hands.
Pass caught. Second down now. From the shotgun, drops back looking for an open man. It's caught. And Nittany Lions pick up enough yardage for a first down.
One thing I love about this back is how he gets involved in the passing game. Nice catch here.
First down for the offense.
And the Nittany Lions moving quickly down the field here. Off the play fake, looking to throw. Catch is made behind the line of scrimmage. Defense surrounds him. Just a short gain on that completion.
I really like what this defensive coordinator is doing right now. He's got a nice lead. Just sit back. The most important thing is tackling this offense inbounds so that clock will keep ticking.
Second down play coming up for this offense. Looking to throw here. He's running out of time here. With the catch, it's Page. They bring him down, but not before he gains first down yardage. The Nittany Lions will hustle to the line to run the hurry-up offense. Looking to throw it again. Fires it to the wideout. Finds a receiver in the middle of the field. They make the tackle, but it sets the offense up for a first and goal from the 10.
Well, you could tell the quarterback knew exactly what he wanted to do with the football. He was going to that in route no matter what. He hits it for a nice gain.
Looking to throw it on first down. Catch hauled in here over the middle. Brought down at the 5 after the catch. The offense really threatening now. We've reached the 2-minute timeout. This offense facing some serious urgency, trying to come up with a miracle late here. No gain makes it second down and goal from the 5. Here's the handoff, testing the middle. Couldn't quite get there, but brought down at the 1-yard line.
Well, they came very close to punching that one in, and now third down and goal. And if I'm the OC, I challenge my offensive line in that back. I just slam it right back into that A-gap and try to overpower that defensive front.
See what they can do here. Third down and goal from the 1. Caught quickly. And the defense smothers him for no gain.
Well, they're going to come up short of the end zone, and now they've got an interesting dilemma on their hands. Down by a couple possessions, do they go for a field goal and hope to get the ball back with a chance potentially to win the game? Or this close, do they pull the trigger and take a chance to get the 6 points now?
Remember, a field goal here doesn't do much. So on fourth and goal, they're going for the touchdown. Pressure is coming. He bought some time, now lets it go. But it's incomplete. The defense makes a fourth down stop.
Well, they just had to go for this, Chris. Pretty obvious. Not much of a choice. Down late in the game like this, you got to be aggressive. You got to take a chance. This was clearly just not their day.
So the drive will begin from the 1-yard line, 99 away from the end zone. Play action here on first down. It's a quick grab. They stop him, but it's a first down. With that, they